Hola, mi nombre es Ricardo and welcome to the Big Apple School Improve Your English. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about Spanish, and I'll tell you why. In America, a lot of people know Spanish, and it's because we have so many immigrants coming in from Mexico under the United States. They come up, or from the Caribbean. We have some Cubans and some Dominicans come in, and then they kind of stay on the East Coast, Miami and New York and stuff like that. But we do have a lot of Spanish speakers in the United States. So a lot of Americans pick up some Spanish here, pick up some Spanish there, and they know a few Spanish words. Most Americans know how to count in Spanish. Maybe just to 5, but they know how to do it. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. And they can do it pretty well, and it's kind of cool. Maybe it's from a song that's very popular, or maybe it's just from their friends, but a lot of Americans do know how to count. And what do you usually count? Money, right? Usually people count money. They love to do it. I love to count my money, even though it's only like 100 rubles, like 100. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. Well, people usually count money, and a lot of people know the word for money in Spanish, and it's dinero. And they say it in an American way, dinero, but they know it. So dinero, a lot of people know the word dinero. It kind of sounds like Robert De Niro, but his name means something else. So what do you usually buy with dinero? A lot of Americans are coffee drinkers. A lot of Americans drink coffee in the morning every day. They go to some place like Starbucks or Seattle's Best or something like that, and they drink coffee. And what's interesting about the coffee in the United States is that there are 3 sizes, 1, 2, 3, but they're not how you would think that they are. They're not like small, medium, and large. They have strange names. They are tall, which is the smallest one, tall, which is in English. The medium one is in Spanish. It's grande, but grande in Spanish, but grande in an American way. And then the biggest one is Italian, and it's venti, which is Italian for the number 20. Why? Because the cup is 20 ounces. So a 20-ounce cup of coffee is venti. So, that's one of the interesting things. English, Spanish, Italian, it's kind of strange, but that's another reason why everyone knows the Spanish word for big, grande, because of coffee. And coffee is usually very hot, right? You can burn yourself with coffee. And a lot of Americans also know the word hot in Spanish, which is caliente. And maybe it's because we have a lot of salsa clubs or something like that that are called caliente, because just like in English, when we say something or somebody is hot, like, oh, she's hot, right? It means that she's maybe attractive, maybe she's sexy. Or if something's hot, then it's cool, right, in English slang. Well, also in Spanish, when we say something is caliente, it means that it's really cool or really attractive, really sexy maybe. So we have some salsa clubs or something named caliente, and everyone knows that it means hot. So I guess I'll leave you with that, and I'll teach you one final word, which is a very common goodbye, even in English, and it's the Spanish word for goodbye, adios. So people leave and they say adios. So I'll leave you with that. Adios, guys, and I'll see you next time. I hope you liked it. Bye-bye.